We are making the filling for quiche, and this is one of the main ingredients in here that will be different than anybody else's quiche. This is organic dandelion, and we are going to cook it down after you clean it. This is what dandelion looks like. Here's my sister recipe here. Stick of butter. Put in your onions and red peppers. Before adding any seasoning, you want to caramelize the onions and peppers.
You don't want your other seasonings to burn while that's caramelizing.
Yeah, seasoning will burn, so definitely. Okay, this process will take at least a good 20 minutes. We'll see how long it takes. Now it's 4:14, and it's only this hasn't caramelized yet. So we're going to keep this on, this is on like medium high. So it's been about 10 minutes, and now it's caramelized perfectly. We're going to add the seasoning.
So we're going to add like a 1/4 teaspoon of a black pepper, depending on your taste.
Right, everything, cooking is all about your taste.
And about a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper, depending on your taste. About a teaspoon of, we call it blue top, but it's actually Morton seasoning. It's the seasoning blend with onion, garlic, parsley, salt, and pepper in there. We're going to add like a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and we're going to stir. Get that all in there very nicely. Start to add a little flavor to it. Now we're going to add the veggie, and you can add whatever veggie you want. It doesn't have to be what I have here. It can be anything that you choose, because it's your dish. It's your quiche. Washed and cut up, ready.
This looks so good. Smell-o-vision would have been so good.
Just stir it in there so it can start to cook down nicely with it. And the reason why we're cooking this in advance of the quiche is so that we can extract the extra liquid. We just want the veggies to come together and bring the flavors of the food together very nicely, so that when we put it in the quiche, it's not watery. You don't want a watery quiche.
Yeah.
Quiche is all about the cheese and the savoriness of that.
The eggs and the cheese will be nice and fluffy and not watery.
We're going to add a teaspoon of fresh garlic that we've already ground up, so it's ready for the processing. And the reason why we don't add garlic before is because garlic burns very easily, and it would leave a bitter flavor in your food, which you don't want. You don't want that at all. Flash of vermouth. It'll add a sweetness and a distinct flavor.
Can I see the brand you're using?
Sure. There you go. Martini and Rossi.
Vermouth. You can use any brand you like, right?
Yeah.
But this is what we're using for this dish.
Yeah, because you want the sweetness of it. That's all you want. We don't like.
So to add in sugar, you add vermouth.
Yes. Or sherry or something that you have that's going to add a little flavor. And now this is ready. This is ready for the quiche.
We'll let it cool down.
Let it cool down, and we'll extract the extra liquid.
The dough into the pan and be the easiest way. This will give you a very light crust, very flaky crust. So you're going to put the dough into your baking pan, and then we're going to just press it with our hand. Bake this at 350 for about 15 minutes. Okay, we're going to bake the quiche shell for 10 to 15 minutes until it's set. The quiche is so easy to make. We have the crust already baking in the oven, so we'll set. So it'll be a crispy crust. Only takes about 15 minutes. Seasoning for the quiche is very simple. Besides the 6 eggs and half a container of heavy cream, you only need garlic, granulated garlic, onion, granulated onion powder, and black pepper. You don't need any salt, because look at all the different cheese we have here. The more cheese, the merrier. Whatever cheese you like. An extra sharp, it's really good, or you just stick with 2 or 3 cheese. But a blend of everything is really good. Today I'm doing a lot of different cheese. Whatever I have in the fridge, really. But if you want a little spice to your quiche, make sure you put some pepper jack in there. Just like 2 or 3 slices, not much. Swiss. And I have Italian 5 cheese. So in a mixing bowl, your 6 egg, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. And then you're going to add your heavy cream. We're going to start with 1.5 cups. And if we need more, we'll add some more. It's going to be like 2 cups of heavy cream in here. Okay, now just mix it by hand if there's any lumps in there. And we're gonna put the cheese in. I also have these cheese in the fridge as well. So I'm gonna use the Gouda. Gouda is very good with it. And a little cheddar as well. And just a little bit of everything. You want to layer your cheese down by the slices, crumble it, whatever you like. It's very simple. Gouda is a very flavorful cheese. So if you don't have extra sharp, you want those kind of cheese like Asiago, some Romano, Parmesan. The list go on. You can do feta, goat, a little cheddar. This is an Irish cheddar. It's a little different. So you want 1 layer of cheese. I already did multiple layers of cheese. And remember we sauteed these? I cooked them overnight and drained all the liquid. And you can put any filling you want. Spinach, but we want dandelion and onions and pepper. So you put this all in here. You can put as much as you want. So spinach, and you can put broccoli. You can put meat, but we're not doing meat today. So you want to spread it out all over. And now I'm using the 5 cheese, the Italian flavor. And I'm on top. The bottom I did like slices. The top I'm going to do shredded. You can do slices too, but it'll cover more if you use the shredded. You know, extra sharp cheese really good in here, but I don't have any extra sharp right now. But all these flavors is really good. Okay, once the shred is in, now I can lay some more cheese on top. So all of these are different cheese, just crumble them up. My cheese came out from the freezer, so they crumble easily. What you don't use, just put back in the freezer for your next quiche or mac and cheese. Put your quiche pan on a tray with either foil or a Sillipack, because anything spill out, it will be a big mess. Now we just pour our egg mixture over into your pie pan slowly, because the cheese, it has holes, so it will flow down to the bottom. You see now right here, it will go all the way to the bottom. Just do it slowly. If you have any extra leftover, you can make omelet or scrambled egg. Be really good. There's a lot of cream in here, so you want to make sure you open it up. So you see, that way you want to make sure that there's enough liquid in there. So you just pull your cheese away and let it flow down, and then push your cheese down, so that way it'll be submerged in the egg. So push your cheese into the batter. So I have about a cup left here, so I guess you can do only 1.5 So 1.5 cup of cream is good enough. You don't have to do 2 cups of cream. And the rest I'm going to make scrambled egg for breakfast. See, nice and full. Now you put into the oven at 350. Doesn't have to be preheated. Just put it into the oven, and it takes about 45 minutes to an hour or longer, depending on your oven. See, we know we cooked the crust for 15 minutes, so it's set nicely. By the time an hour, your crust will be nice and crispy. Oh, look at that. Just at the half an hour mark. So we are going to twirl it, because you know you have hot spot. Looking good. So we're gonna rotate. Okay, half an hour later, look at this. Wow. Okay, look at this quiche, you guys. Quiche time. To this quiche.
So, do we have enough now?
I think so.
Okay.
And he has dandelion, and it
Nobody
has.
has the okra on there.
No, I'm gonna make it for her birthday and take it to her.
A big for you,
Ooh, that looks good.
Ooh,
Let me do a small piece first.
right? Oh, let me just do
that's
this.
a big piece.
Ooh, that looks good, doesn't it look? And it's
it's
hot out of the
salad.
oven.
And salad. Ooh,
All
So,
right.
and here's the dressing for the salad.
that look good.
Yes.
It's a parsley.
But if you let this set, then, you know, this is hot right out of the oven. That's why it's cheesy and gooey. But if you let it set for about 2 hours, then it won't be like this.
It'll be nice and firm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, small piece right here.
Yes.
Oh,
Small
look
piece
at the
right here.
cheese.
Yeah, let me taste it first.
Yes.
Small piece. Because I'm so
Small
finicky
piece.
about eggs.
Can you pass me your plate?
Let me see.
Oh, this is
So
fun.
somebody's gonna have to bring the cups and bowl. Bowl. You're gonna need bowl.
All right, Mom. Let me.
Oh, and
Peppers.
All right, Mom. Tell me what you
Are
think.
we-
Mom, gonna taste for me. What do you think, Mom?
Tasty. Seasoned just right.
Did you like the dandelion?
Cheesy. Cheesy.
How's the crust?
The crust is good. Delicious.
All right.
Bon appetit.
All right, Amy. What do you think?
I'm gonna eat, and I think
This
we
is
almost-
awesome.
Awesome?
I'm gonna
It's
eat.
creamy.
Does she?
Yes.
Well, with the cups
embodied
and
with
everything
lots
like
of
that, and
flavor.
then the game.
Do you like the dandelion?
I'll add
Yes.
games,
It's
yeah.
beautiful.
So healthy
I
too.
got a domino
Look at the
game.
cheese.
Yes.
Domino
But
game.
most of the game will be
Awesome.
for her. For her.
This is delicious.
Delicious?
Mmm.
All right. Thank you. So far, all the ladies love the quiche.
It's really
Look at this
good.
one.
It's really, really good.
Why is it good?
Let me get a piece.
It's good because I taste a lot of the cheese
Okay.
and not most of the
You're not
eggs.
really an egg person?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
it's
quiche
really
is
cheesy.
egg, heavy cream, cheese.
And then I have
the
a lot of
crust.
spinach.
Did you like the crust? Oh, those are dandelion.
Oh, dandelion is really good.
Yes, dandelion, onions, and pepper.
The crust is really, really good.
You cooked the dandelion.
Okay, the quiche was a success.
Mm.
Forget the bread. Oh, we had added shrimp too. I
Oh,
forgot.
that shrimp is really good.
Oh, shrimp is so delicious. Look at my plate. The salad's still the same. It's not for me.